Okay, so I'm outside room 216 of the Claridges, and I'll give you a nice tour of the room. Before that, I'll show you the passage, and this is right at the end as you walk down from the lift, and this is almost the last room on the that passage in question on the second floor, 216. And this is the entrance to the room. I'll just enter and give you a nice tour of the room. I shut the door, and right behind me is the fire escape plan. This is the floor plan, and this is exactly where I am. You can see that you are here, which is here, and some fire safety details over there. You are here. Nearest fire escape is here. Emergency hotline, dial 9 in case of fire. Do not use the elevators. Assembly point is the Claridges garden. And admittance details and earthquake, in case of an earthquake, details are there. The Claridges New Delhi. So that's the room behind me, and the door is safely shut. You have these signboards in case you need them. Please, privacy please, and please make my room if required. So let me proceed ahead. On the left I have this place where I put in the card for the room so that the lights work, and the AC control is over here. I've set it to a comfortable 23.5. Here are the instructions for setting your air conditioner to your comfort. So let's proceed ahead. This almirah is on the left as you enter the room, and that is the top shelf over there. Some hangers over here, and electronic safe there. You can see that Sisa, and these are the instructions. These are standard, pretty standard. And some stuff over here, if I can show you. There's a shoe bag, and there's another pouch there, another bag, shoe mitt over there, slippers from the Claridges, and your shoe horn and a brush over there. Let's see if there's anything here. There's nothing here. Empty, empty, empty. So I've shown you the almirah, and that comes with these slimish mirrors. There you can see me in the reflection of the mirror as well. Two mirrors there. Let me proceed ahead. There's this biggish Sony television over there, flat screen, and let's see what's over here. In this, there was this. Okay, this is the mini bar. So let's see some of the prices so you have an idea before you even check in. Scotch whiskey premium, there are, let me get it clear, yeah, premium, 2 of them 400. Scotch whiskey blended, 2 of them 300 unit price. Vodka, gin, beer, red wine, white wine, aerated drinks, soda, tonic water, Red Bull, Pringles potato chips, mint, juices, chocolate Swiss box, Ritter Sport chocolate box, nuts. These are what are provided. I'll show you the items as well, and these are the prices, so you have an idea of the minibar prices at the Claridges. So let me put that back where it was, and there it goes. And let's proceed ahead. Art at the Claridges Crayon Art Gallery, Modern Masters. So this is essentially a book, an art book, which has been kept in the room. And this hotel itself is known for its art, and there's a lot of art all around. And this is some more, one more booklet over here, some details about the Claridges, what all are here. Let's see. There's services include beauty salon, barber shop, bell desk, business center, cashier, doctor, duty manager, health club, much more. Voice message, Senate executive lounge, laundry. And okay, let's look at the restaurants and bar. There's Aura the vodka bar, Dhaba North Indian highway cuisine, Jade authentic Chinese cuisine, Pickwick's multi cuisine all day dining, Sevilla Mediterranean cuisine, Ye Old Bakery patisserie. So that's what you have. And then these are some of the guest facilities on offer, like airport transfer, babysitter, banks, banquet, beauty salon, breakfast, business center, checkout, courier service, lots of services. So I'll just skim over them, and let's go on further. Housekeeping, internet, lost and found items, so on, so on, so on. Room service, that is done. Okay, restaurants and bar, you can get an idea of the timings here. Pickwick's and Jade and Dhaba and Sevilla. There you go. Aura, the vodka bar, Ye Old Bakery, and the Claridges Garden. So none of them are essentially 24 hours. You're all telephone services are mentioned, safety and security details, fire safety, earthquake, shopping. Don't be too scared about earthquakes, though this lies along an area which is somewhat prone, the whole of Delhi, North India, but more or less it's all fine. You'll be fine, don't worry. These are some of the shopping places nearby which you can visit. There you go. And let me go ahead on further. Historical monuments: Bahai Temple, Humayun's Tomb, India Gate, Jama Masjid, Jantar Mantar, Lal Killa, Purana Killa, Qutub Minar, Rashtrapati Bhavan. They're all somewhat nearby, I would say. And you've got museums. You've got Dolls Museum, National Gallery of Modern Art, National Gandhi Museum, National Museum, National Rail Museum, Nehru Planetarium. That's about it. And I think this is a very useful booklet. Provides lots of useful information. Let's go ahead and let's see what all is here. This is a useful thing. I've not seen this in many hotels. It's like a toolbox sort of thing. They've provided scissors, sellotape, your staples, and stick-on notes, pins, clips, sharpener, eraser. So those kind of things which are useful, So it's sort of like a mini business box, you can say. So that is done. Okay, let me show you. There are plug points over here, so you can use them for your gadgets. There's a trash bin kept over there, and there's a chair over here. Let's look at the drawers in case there's anything. Yes, there is. And this is okay. This is like a business, folder. You've got your envelope there. You've got paper that you can use, and a pencil provided there. Let's shut that. Nothing here. And nothing here. Okay, so that part is done. Let me proceed further. There's this kettle kept here, and here there's Darjeeling blend tea, exclusively selected and packed for the Claridges. Let me show you. There you go. And let's look here. There's Assam tea kept in this, and there are 2 cups with their respective spoons kept there. And there's sugar, coffee, milk whitener. And this is a neat table. My phone and my car parking ticket is here. And this is a gentleman I found to be very useful, helpful, and very, very courteous and professional. Definitely recommend him. Makran Gokhale, duty manager. The address of the hotel, his telephone number, fax, mobile number, email ID, and the website of the hotel, all there on the card. And let's see the back, what all is there. The Claridges Hotels and Resorts, New Delhi, Mussoorie, Bharatpur, Rajasthan. Member of World Hotels, the Claridges Hotels Resorts, claridges.com. Twitter @Claridges Tweets. So that is there. And let's proceed ahead. Let's look at the mini bar. Okay. So these Kingfisher is mine. I've kept there to so that it chills. Otherwise, you've got Schweppes, you've got mango, pineapple, Four Seasons mixed fruit drink. These are the Scotch supplies. There's Red Label and Black Label both. There's Absolute Vodka. There's Gordon's Gin, and there's Kingfisher beer kept here. There's Red Bull, and there's wine kept here as well. And down below, what I can see is there's the 2 Coke cans, Diet Coke cans. One each of Fanta and Sprite over there. That completes. Okay, no, there's chocolate as well. There's chocolate kept here. Yeah. So there you go with the mini bar supplies. And let's pull this out and let's see what all we have here. We have Impact mints. We have caramelized almond over here. Another one. And this is Pringles sour cream, and this is Pringles original kept there. And so that you can stir your drinks. And there's red wine kept here as well. There you go. Jacob's Creek Classic Raz Cabernet Vintage 2012, the Northeastern Australia. There you go. And if I look at the bottom, there are glasses kept there, so you can use them for your wine, your whiskey, your drinks, whatever you like. So that is done. The mini bar I've shown you and the supplies. This is a table where you can keep your bags and stuff, and there's a mirror there. Again, you can see me there. And this I wanted to show you, very neat, that it's just below. It's like an empty cabinet below the shelf here. And what I did is I tucked in my bags over here. And I didn't have a lot of stuff, so just duty free some bags and my laptop bag. So that is one. And this is an empty bag kept over here. Probably, you just want to carry a few things and probably go down to the swimming pool or wherever. You can do that. Okay, let me just walk away so that I can show you the curtains. And this leads on to a balcony. I'll show you the balcony eventually. This is a round table kept here. And you've got a nice couch over here. You can lounge comfortably there. And most important, the bed. This has got 2 twin beds, and the beds are quite comfortable, I would say. And I'm purposely taking this before I actually get down to using the beds and spoiling the look, so you get a good idea of the beds. Carpet kept here. And if I can just show you the wooden flooring of the room. Let me just walk ahead and walk back, and this leads up back to the door. And let me get closer to the bed. You've got your 2 water glasses here and 2 bottles of water. These are complimentary, which you get. So Aquafina there. And this is your TV remote over here. And you've got a little notepad with a pen over here. You've got your telephone. Let's see, here you can see room 216, and in case you need to, local calls you need to make, long distance, international, room to room, etc. All details are provided. Room service, reception, bell captain, duty manager, housekeeping. These are the respective buttons for that. Laundry, health club, spa, business center, wake up call, hotel operator. For messages, press here, redial. So you've got all the information provided. There's a neat little table lamp kept here. Let's see if I can. Okay. Yeah. As of now, I've not been able to. Let me see if I can. Yeah. So there was a switch at the back, and I've switched it on. And let's look at the drawers. What are inside over here? And here you have the breakfast menu kept over here. And let's see what all is there. To pre-order your breakfast, kindly indicate the number of orders for each item, the time of service, and hang this menu outside on the doorknob before 4 a.m. Thank you. Name, room number, date, persons. A la carte selection, 2 eggs and morning favorites, Indian breakfast selection. So there you go. And if there's anything else, it's the same thing. So 2 of these are kept here. Help us help the environment. It says the Claridges is committed to the cause of building a cleaner. If you choose to reuse, request you to contribute to the cause by reusing your bed linen. If you choose to reuse, please put this card on the bed. Otherwise, fresh linen will be provided daily. That's there. And let's look at this. This will give an idea of the menu, the prices, etc. Okay. So let's start with breakfast. Continental American Weight Watchers over here. You've got your Indian breakfast as well, and you've got a la carte selection, hot selection, Indian selection, and you've got all day dining from 11 a.m. to 23:30 or 11:30 p.m. Appetizers, soups, submarine sandwiches, burgers, wraps over here. And let's see, you've got full fillers, and you've got Desi Dhaba. The price is there. And let me turn it around. Okay, you've got Jade Touch, and these are the prices, items and prices that you can see there. And you've got dessert items and Indian selection with prices there, and children's corner. Just as a by the way sort of a note, government taxes is applicable and we levy 10% service charge. So remember that these prices plus government taxes plus service charge 10%. Those government taxes vary, that's why they are not specified as such. beverage, single malt, whiskey, cognac, gin, vodka, rum, beer, and the price is there. Okay, and our signature cocktails, let's see, there you go, non-alcoholic beverages as well. Get an idea of the prices. Here let's see some of the fine print. Our standard measure is 30 ml. Sale and service of liquor is prohibited to guests below the age of 25 years. Government taxes are applicable. We levy 10% service charge, and all these prices that you're seeing are in Indian rupees, as would be expected. And last page, refreshers, selection of tea, selection of specialty tea, cold coffee, iced tea, Red Bull, Perrier, natural mineral water. Again, those same details. So that gives you an idea of the food options while you're staying at the Claridges in your room. So shut that. That is that. This opens up onto like a table sort of thing where you can notepad, writing table. Nothing here and nothing here. That's about it. And brightens up the room considerably. So once again, I'll show you the beds. There you go. And let me switch on this as well. Yeah, a side lamp on the corner. And let's walk into the washroom. You've got your dryer on the left side, and you've got a plug point for shavers only, clearly specified. And you've got a mirror you can see up close, and you can do your shaving and stuff. So that becomes a lot easier. Shaving, makeup, etc. becomes a lot easier. Now the full length mirror, you can see me there as well. And let's see what else is provided here. There are two of these need glasses. There's this box with tissues, another bottle of water, somewhat oldish styled, these taps, hot and cold, you can see there, Jaguar. And let's see what all they've supplied. They've supplied this is soap over here, luxury sugar soap, honey and vanilla. There you go with that. 2 towels neatly kept. You've got this box with your cotton balls inside. Let's see what is this. This is body lotion, honey and vanilla. And what else is over here? Let's see. For your care, shaving kit over here. You've got your shower cap, you've got loofah there, you've got a comb there, and you've got toothpaste and toothbrush. So the essential services are all provided. And caring for the environment, this has become pretty standard at most hotels these days. Every wash consumes energy and water and uses polluting detergents. If you wish to replace used towels, please drop them in the tub. The tub is over here. If you wish to reuse them, please hang them on the rack. So there you go. There's some toilet paper there as well. And let's see if I can switch on. There are these 2 set of lights. Okay. Yeah. So the switch is outside, and now I've switched them on as well. And that's the toilet, and your flush over here, and 2 hand towels kept over there. Another tissue roll, toilet paper roll there, and you've got a phone there. And this is your control in the bathtub, your cold and hot. Cold on this side, hot on that side. And okay, what all have they supplied here? Let's see. There's one shampoo here, there's one shower gel here, and there's a conditioner there. And this comes with a luxury sugar soap, the same one which was there at the over here, luxury sugar soap, honey and vanilla. It's the same variant over here as well. Okay, and now let's look at the bathtub. Let me draw out the curtain so that you can see this is somewhat old style, nowadays we don't see these bathtubs everywhere. And you've got this floor mat so that you don't wet everywhere, and you've got another. You can, if you're just stepping out, you can walk onto this so that you don't wet the floor everywhere. And your hold, so that you can hold while stepping in, stepping out. You can put your soap over here, soap and other supplies. And you've got these 2 bathing towels kept over there. So if you leave them there, they'll not take them for washing. Otherwise, if you want to avail of fresh ones, then you can drop your used ones over here. And there are two robes supplied at the back of the door of the bathroom, and in case you want to draw in the curtain while you're taking a shower, you can do that. I've drawn out the curtain, you can see that. So I'll draw it back. So I've shown you the washroom as well. So that pretty much completes the interior of the room on all possible perspectives. And so now with that done, let me step out, let me draw out the curtains, step out and show you the view outside. Nothing spectacular, by the way, but nonetheless the very fact that there's this veranda outside is itself quite a positive, I would say. So let's look at the view. Nothing very splendid, just greenery and the city outside. And this is Aurangzeb Road, by the way, one of the most expensive roads in Delhi and perhaps indeed the world. Like just adjacent, let me zoom in and show you this house. I wonder how many millions of dollars this is worth. So there you can see, this is a plush property right next to Claridges, and you can see some cars parked here. These are typically cars of guests coming to the hotel. They are parked alongside, and this is the view. Nothing very splendid, because remember that this is an old time, imperial sort of a building, and it's been through it's seen its days. And there you go. And if I can just show you the hotel again, not that you'll see anything very impressive, but nonetheless that's what it is. And the outside veranda is not kept very neat and clean. That's something I would say. There's these fruits, but then these trees, they shed so much that even after cleaning it can get a little, these things can fall over. So that I've shown you the veranda as well. So I'm walking back into the room. While checking in, you can always ask for these rooms. Remember that the rooms on the other side, as I in the beginning of the video, as I showed you, they would not have this veranda. So that way this veranda thing is a neat and nice provision. So that's about it. Those AC vents over there. Overall, see, my thoughts are location of the hotel is absolutely splendid. And right in the heart of the city, in an amazingly good location. You will be absolutely safe and sound in one of the most high profile neighborhoods of Delhi. But having said that, for any shopping, etc., don't expect anything within walking distance as such. You will need a vehicle for shopping or sightseeing or wherever you intend to go. You will need a vehicle. So I'll conclude my tour on that note. Or as far as say value for money for the room is concerned, I think that is reasonable, I would say, for this kind of hotel and the location, etc. The price, I think, is okayish. I won't comment too much on the price, so that, because to each his own, whether what one considers as expensive or not. So I'll conclude where I began, and this once again, ladies and gentlemen, was room 216 of the Claridges. Cheers on that note.